The Nigerian Conservation Foundation NCF, with the support of the National Park Service, has trained 50 park rangers of Okomu National Park, Edo State, and empowered 240 members of the neighboring communities through 2 separate intensive capacity building workshops. The core objective of the training was to improve the security and tourism infrastructure for effective management of the park. Other objectives include enhancement of the management and governance of Priority Protected Areas (PAs) by addressing existing limitations, enforcement of the legal framework required to achieve effective biodiversity conservation in protected areas, supporting local communities' initiatives that's geared towards enhancing the livelihoods of local people, contributing to protected areas management, as well as promoting the ecotourism potential of the park. This was done with the financial contribution of the European Union and the African Caribbean Pacific ACP group of states through the Biodiversity and Protected Areas Management (BioPAMA) program. The hands-on capacity building training for park rangers was to aid rangers' knowledge in the areas of data collection, surveillance, operations, nature interpretation, conflict resolution, and effective protection of species within the park. NCF donated critical field and surveillance equipment to the park to enhance its logistical and operational capacities on protection, biodiversity conservation, and ecotourism development. Among the items donated were drones, walkie-talkies, binoculars, global positioning system (GPS), computers, new uniforms, patrol motorcycles, among others. Dr. Mutari Aminu Kanu, Director General of NCF, who was represented by Dr. Joseph Onoja, Director of Technical Program NCF, in his speech said the capacity building and donations of items were done to enhance the protection of the park and also aid data collection of wildlife species. CP Teslin Adeniye Karim, conservator of Okomu National Park, appreciated the donor BioPAMA and facilitator NCF and revealed that the training and equipment would help greatly in updating, conserving, and managing the biodiversity resources of the park. The training held at the tourism base camp Arahuan within Okomu National Park will eventually increase protected areas capacity to protect species, improve infrastructural facilities, and revenue generation. It will also improve livelihoods of the community members and secure their support for the park and the environment. Dr. Ibrahim Goni, Conservator General, National Park Service, represented by CP Ojo Cornelius Oladipo, while giving an address at the livelihood training, described the training as one that fosters good relationship among the park, the communities, and other stakeholders. Okomu National Park, pride of our national heritage, is home to white-throated monkeys, Mona monkeys, African forest elephants, hornbills, crocodiles, African grey parrot, and bats, among others.